We recently pumped extra power into this GTR, and today we're going to make it go from looking like a boring piece of poo to an absolute street weapon. You'll be absolutely amazed with the results, so don't miss out and stick around till the end.
We've got a few tasteful cosmetic mods that we're going to be putting on this car to make it look a lot better, and these are one of them. Side skirt extensions. We're also going to be taking off the front lip, painting that black, and a couple other little things. But in order to do that, first we need to get them ready. And to get them ready, we're going to have to sand them. And to sand them properly, we're going to want to put them on something. So that's why I went out and bought this, a panel stand. This is going to make life a lot easier for sanding, painting, everything.
Hey guys, pro tip, be careful when opening these because apparently the knife cuts this foam really easily. Whoopsie.
But honestly, who does 13 mils? Come on, man. Voila! Just like that, we have ourselves a nice platform to work on. Now that is just gonna make life a hell of a lot easier.
We're gonna wanna sand this down so that we can paint it, right? So we've got ourselves 400 grit sandpaper. Wherever the fuck that. We'll just sand the whole thing until there's no more shine. Now I'm not sure how well it will come up on camera. If you look on the left side there, you see the shine, and then the part on the right where it's been sanded is more like matte. So that's all we need to do. We don't need to take all the paint off, we just need to scuff the surface. Once it's not shiny, you know it's ready. That bit there's getting there. We'll just keep chipping away until the whole thing looks like that. Now, if your paint were to fail, start chipping and coming off, it's going to be right in any joint or any bend, you know, any thin line. So it's easier to sand the main surface, but it's in little crevices. Anything that's like a body line or whatever, where you don't quite get into, that's where the paint will start chipping and failing and start peeling off. So those are the parts you actually want to pay the most attention to. All right, that's the first one done. All sanded up, silky smooth. Probably could be a bit better, but I don't really care. It's going underneath the car. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we'll move on to the second one. Yay! Don't worry guys, I won't bore you with that. We've already seen enough sanding, so we'll skip to the next step, where I'll be taking some wax and grease remover to clean them. Bend over. I've just put these on because if you go and use this and get rid of your wax, grease and oils, and then you touch it with your hands, you get your skin oils on it, so it's pointless. Now that we've done that, we'll get another second rag, a nice dry clean one, and wipe that shit off. Now while that dries, we'll start shaking that bad boy. About to get into the good stuff. Coat number one done, let that dry for about a minute or so, and then we'll get into the second coat, and then maybe a third, depending on how it looks, but hopefully just two. Hopefully just two. That is already looking heaps better. 2 coats down. I reckon we'll do one more just to be safe, but that's looking awesome. Now one thing I realized I should have done before I painted it, I mocked them up and none of these holes line up. They're all out about by that much, so probably should have mocked it up and drilled holes before I painted it. But who gives a fuck, eh? So we're gonna learn from our mistakes from the last one and we're gonna mock it up, okay? Get these holes right before we paint it, and we're also gonna prime it because that came out like shit. This skirt is a little bit longer, so what I've done is I've measured the length here, and it's 1950 mils. Now this is slightly longer, it's 28 mils longer, so I've measured 14 mils back on each end, marked it, same on both ends, so I know that's how much overhang is going to be on the ends. And now I'm going to take the tape and I'm going to measure how far these bolts are between each other, and then I'll copy those measurements onto this, space them out, should be able to drill those holes, and it should all be lined up. Through the power of editing, it has taken no time at all, but I've spent lots and lots of time doing lots and lots of measuring, so I'm going to do the first drill. The day was cracking on, and I was slowly starting to run out of time. But before I packed it up for the day, I managed to get it mocked up, and let me tell you, damn, it looked good. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. It looks so good. They'll look awesome, both painted black, and I need to get some to go on the rear end caps or pods, whatever you want to call it. This got me super excited. I wanted to keep going, but I had to go to bed. That was enough for one day. It is now the next day. We'll pick up where we left off. We'll take the skirt back off, drill the rest of the holes, and then it'll be good to paint, and then that one will be done, which will be awesome. We now have all the drilling holes marked out and we're ready to drill them. And yes, I know, you're getting impatient, you want to see it on the car already. So do I. So I'll brush through all this stuff really fast and we'll get to the good stuff really, really soon. In fact, cue the fast music. Oh yes, primer. Squirt, squirt, primer. Ooh, pretty primer. Now let's take off the lip. Clip, clip. Oh, it's off. Look at that. I look pretty happy. Sand, sand. Oh yes. Now time to wipe it down clean. Very good, very good. Ooh, sanded front lip. And now painted front lip. Ooh, what the fuck? What is that? Yuck. Ooh, get it out of here. Get it off my screen. Yuck. What the f is that? We did it, guys. It's officially all on and it looks the best the car has ever looked. Like, honestly, it's unreal how much it's changed it. So with that being said, time to go get some clips, roll the cinematic.
Black thoughts, I can be focused. Tell me where to find light in the tunnel. Cause I see you want help me with control. I can't stop feeling you on my shoulders. What would I do? What would I do without you? What would I do? What would I do without you? What would I do? What would I do without you? What would I do?
Okay guys, I know I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm beyond stoked with how this came out. Like, it's changed the car so much. It's insane. I've been wanting side skirt extensions for years. Like, every time I've had a Skyline, this is my 11th Skyline, by the way, first GTR. Yeah, every time I've had a Skyline, I've always wanted side skirt extensions, and I've never had them before. So, with that, like, I am stoked that I finally got there. You know what I mean? But yeah, so thanks for watching. Anyways, if there's anything you think I should do to this car that'll make it look good, drop it in the comments. Remember to perform domestic violence on the like button. And yeah, comment below what you think. Do you think it looks good in the satin black? Did I make the right call? Personally, I think it looks amazing. And I hate to be that guy, but please, please hit that subscribe button. Help the little guys out, man. We only got just over 300 subs. We want to beat the giants. So it would be awesome if we get to 400. That would be sick. And with all that being said, bye-bye. Oh, and one last thing, I want to give someone a shout out. 33 Fash over on Instagram. He's got an absolutely amazing car. He's a really welcoming guy. Whenever you've got a question about anything, he's always willing to help you through it. His car is a massive inspiration for the look I'm trying to go for. And he's also got his own detailing, so if you need something done, hit him up. Thank you and goodbye.